venti right now, so I'm just gonna have a little venting session. Hopefully I don't actually have to edit anything. I'm gonna try to get through this without mumbling too much or stumbling over my words, because if you haven't noticed, I have that problem. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't notice because I edit all of that stuff out, so you never would even see. But this time I'm going to try to be as clear and concise as possible. But I was just thinking, a friend of mine came to visit me today, and we're talking about a whole bunch of random things. One of the things we were talking about was, our 2021 goals. And I'm honestly sitting here just like thinking and contemplating. There's so much that I actually want to accomplish in 2021, but I'm not sure exactly how to get there for some of the things that I want to accomplish. Like, there are short-term goals that I can work on and just do like in the first couple of months. But then there are long-term goals where, you have to make mini goals in between to reach those long-term goals. And I have to figure out what exactly my mini goals are going to be. And so I think I'm going to have to, really, really get organized and figure out how I'm going to do that, because I talk a lot, talk a lot of crap. And, I have ideas that I really want to come to fruition, but then I don't actually take the steps that are required to get there. And then those things just kind of fall to the wayside. And then I start thinking about something else that I want to do. And then I start taking a little bit of steps to get to that new thing. And then I start thinking of something else. Honestly, it's very possible that I have ADHD. I'm not even kidding. I feel like that is a very strong possibility. It may run in my family. Not completely sure. But from what I saw, some of the people that I know in this family, a little bit of problems. So you never know. That could be it. But I just wanted to, come in here and say 2021, I am going to make it so that I have multiple streams of income, not just the one that I'm constantly relying on. I want to have multiple. I want to have, the one that I already have, plus others that I make for myself. I want to have ones that are like passive, ones where I really have to work hard for, and then ones where, if I want to dip and dabble, then I can dip and dabble and make some money. And if not, then it is what it is. But I think I'm making this video kind of to hold myself accountable. This is just a way for me to just come back and say, okay, this is what you said you were going to do. Have you been doing it, or have you not? If you haven't, then look at yourself and figure out what you have to do in order to do something that's going to make yourself proud next year. Because this year, 2020, I've done some things that I've made myself proud with, but not a whole bunch. I mean, there's not much that you can say, because, this has been a very different year. Not much could be done considering there's lockdown going on, or quarantine, or corona, or blah, 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 blah. But there's still possibilities, like, this is the age of technology. We have so many different references, so many different areas that you can go and research and find information on exactly what you need. My problem, I'm impatient, so I have to work on my patience. That's another thing that I'm gonna be working on next year. Just waiting for situations, or like waiting for understanding before I move on into something else, or before I completely give up on something or completely give up on myself, because that is a problem that I have. So I'm going to be working on that. Just working on giving myself the time that I need to really focus on something. Stop trying to chase 1,000 rabbits and just focus on one rabbit, get it, and then go to the next rabbit. And I think that's all I really wanted to say today. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I just wanted to say I'm looking forward to the next year, what the next year has to bring us. I know that it's still going to be a different type of year. Hopefully, you know, eventually with this vaccine, things will be looking up. We can all go out and do what we want to do again. But at the same time, you know, I really want to make it so that I'm able to say, you know what? 2021 was a good year, Naiima. You did that. You really did that. And with that, I think I'm gonna end this video. Just a little ditty to say, okay, this is what we're gonna do this year, and we are going to really kill it. All right, you guys. Well, if you can relate, let me know. If you have any 2021 goals that you set for yourself, let me know in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.